Samanan, guys. So I took a week off, recording a week off, just uploading anything. I think, every now and again, you almost need to hit that refresh button, and I was going through these waves of feeling stuck, unstuck, stuck, unstuck, stuck, unstuck, So eventually I said, you know what, let me just minus length of voice, kashana, focus on what I needed to focus on, the main priorities of the time in my own personal life. And then when I'm ready, I can then start again, of which, welcome back to me. So just for this video, I just want to just chat quickly around being stuck. I think it's nothing new to all of us. We get stuck in different ways. Maybe you're stuck financially, career wise, you're stuck. Maybe you're stuck in relationship. You don't know what your next step may be. Physically, you've been trying to lose weight for the longest time and you're stuck and you just don't know. I was watching a gentleman by the name of Mark Tilbury, but he was trying to break it down from a financial point, and he used these 5 steps, and I'm watching it, and obviously now I've also done my own little exercises, to get unstuck before. And I was like, no man, I think this can just be packaged into 3 steps. If you guys can allow me just to try and walk and talk through these 3 steps of finding yourself unstuck and getting closer to where you need to get. He also speaks of step number 4, I think, or 5, where he becomes mastery or something like that. That's too far for me right now. It's a point where maybe one day I'll get there, but for now it's just like, okay, sharp, Penson, you stuck here. What's step number 2, what's step number 3 for you to actually get, where you need to get. So step 1, being stuck. Step 1 is being stuck. I'm at point A, and you take your notepad and you write down, I'm stuck. I'm stuck relationship wise. Me and my partner are at a stagnation. I'm stuck career wise. Right now, I don't know how to get promoted. I don't know. I'm stuck at home. I don't know how to get out of my mom's house. I've been living here for the past 10 years. I'm stuck. I've got this weight. I'm trying to lose it. I'm stuck. So it's always been that honesty and introspection. A lot of us are scared of actually facing the truth. So a lot of us are coasting through. Your relationship is stuck. Don't pretend. You guys are stuck. You don't know the next step. Or you're single and you don't know and you're stuck and you'd like to have a partner and you like to build something, but you're stuck. So first, acknowledge that. Acknowledge why you are stuck. Well, first that you are stuck, and then let's try and unpack as to why you are stuck. Let's unpack why you are here, why you can't get to the next level. Be honest, write these things down. Page 1, I am stuck. I am stuck financially. Okay, what does that look like? I earn 1,000 Rand a month. Why? Break it down. I am stuck where? With my weight, with my gym. Where am I? I weigh 200 kgs. Why? I like eating pizza and drinking Colin mixed out. So again, break it down as honest as you can, but have to be honest and use the approach of tough love, knowing whatever you're going through now might be painful, but you're trying to make future you proud. Even if future you is 3 months from now, 6 months, that's perfect. That's perfect. So again, we just want to first start by acknowledging that you are stuck. You have to. The second point is to start. It's to start, so that starting is, I was chatting to a mate of mine at gym a couple of years ago, and he was telling me about his ideology, or how he philosophy, or how he views his world. He's breaking it down. He's like, I read this book and blah blah blah, and he's breaking it. I'm like in awe. I'm like, hey, this guy is so smart, so incredible, And I'm asking him, I was like, hey, so sorry, can you, which books are you talking about? Can I just read these books? Can you write me a list of books that you'd recommend? And he looks at me and he says, Penson, you're trying to get to a destination, yet you want to add more books to your life. You know exactly what you need to do. You just now need to do it, And when he said that, it hit me, which in life we have this backpack. On our journey, we have this backpack, and every little thing we start adding on this backpack. And the backpack gets heavier and heavier, so it's unresolved traumas, it's triggers, it's social media, it is, bad friends, debt. It's all these things that you put in your bag, and it's just slowing you down over and over and over and over. It's like maybe it's your health and you just it's slowing you down in life. So it's hard to start. It's hard to get that going. It's hard, So it needs to get to a point where you need to sit down and say, I actually need to get rid of some of this weight that I'm carrying in my back. I have to. Because every time I want to go to the gym, my friends go, wena na, score. And that breaks you down. So you're like, you might as well just chill. Every time you stop wanting to drink, all of a sudden your friends are like, again, you find yourself stuck. Every time you're trying to study, every time you're trying to leave social media, every time you're trying to do something, you find that there's so many things pulling you back. I want to start saving. But you don't have financial literacy. Okay, let me read this book or read that book. That's also a form. That's also a form of procrastination. You'll watch video after video after video. By the time you look up, you've watched 10 hours worth of videos. You've read 50 books. Fundo Kiyosaki, Ban. You've read 50, you've done fuck all. Now imagine on this journey of life, on this journey of achievement, on this journey of getting to your goals, you spend every day reading 5 books. When are you going to do? When are you going to do? You can read all the books about how to lose weight. Unless you're actively working on losing weight, unless you are actually changing your diet and going to gym, nothing will happen. So you're busy reading all these books, how to lose weight, while udla KFC. So you need to get rid of the weight that is slowing you down. That is your friends. In some cases, might be your family. You need to make sure that you get rid of social media if that's the case. You find yourself getting into your bed at 9, but only falling asleep at 1:30 because you're sitting on TikTok just scrolling. If those are the things that are slowing you down, because you told yourself you're going to go to gym. You said, okay, I'm going to wake up at 5:30, I'm going to be at gym at 6. You told yourself that. So let me get into bed at 9. 1:30, 2 o'clock, you're still up. So what are the chances that after 3 hours of sleep, you're going to wake up? Those are the things that are preventing you from starting. And again, when my mate said this, he said, Penson, you know everything you need to do. Every fat person knows exactly what they need to do in order to. Every person who's got debt, myself included, I know what I need to do in order to get myself free of that space. Will it take 5 years? Of course it will take long. Yes, it takes many years. I know what to do. I need to stay within my lane. Even if I can, maybe even drop my standard of living even less than that. Let me not spend money on this and that and that. Let me just, every bit I get paid off. I know what to do. We all know what to do. We do. The third step, the acceleration step. Okay, so Shap, now you've started. So you've gotten rid of this weight. You've realized, I know what it is that I need to do. I know now. So every morning I can take a walk around the block and come back for my health. I know I can save 100 Rand a month, so that's the start. I know I just start talking to girl X. I know that's a start, but now I need to accelerate. That's my third point. I need to accelerate. First one was being stuck, acknowledging that you're stuck. Second one was the start, getting rid of the things that are slowing you down and preventing you from starting. Third is the acceleration. People ask me all the time at gym, Penson, what tip can you give me for a big chest? What tip can you give me for big thighs? What tip can you give me for... My tip is simple now. Before I used to talk. Now I just say, find the people that have those body parts that you're looking for and ask if you can train with them. Penson, how do I get into a better financial... Find those guys, find those females who are in that financial bracket and chill with them. Guys, step 3 is all about connection. It's about networking. It's about connection. It's about networking. It's understanding, I can only go so far by myself. But if I surround myself with the right people, a lot of us, we want to get A's, but our friends, that's all F. So point 2, maybe you need to step away from some of them. Point 3, connect with the people that are getting A's. That will accelerate you. That will speed you up to get there. You know, if your friends are all broke, chances are you're going to be broke. If you surround yourself with hoes, fuck boys, that's where you're going to be. All of a sudden, you're trying to look for that great relationship for those people who are actually building something. But I'm a chitaka, I'm a fuck boy. You guys are just playing for with girls. Obviously, because of that mindset, they find themselves in the same spaces. They find themselves in spaces where they're slay queens and hoes. That's where these people play. So again, you need to find spaces with yo. I look up to that relationship. I look up to that relationship. Let me see if I can get closer. Let me see if I can get closer to those and just learn the connection. Is it easy? Is it easy to walk up to a person at gym and say, hey, no? Is it easy to go to someone who's at 10 levels above your work? No. So now it requires confidence. Now it requires that inner confidence. It requires you to fight yourself because you'll have self-doubt. You'll feel like you shouldn't. You feel wrong. You'll feel whatever the case may be. So you need to fight yourself. You know, you need to battle within yourself and say, okay, sharp. That person has the body that I need. I actually need to be confident enough to say, sorry, I'm just sorry to bother. You know, I just really like to get a training partner. I don't know if how your schedule looks. Maybe if it's once a week, please can I just train with you? And then go to someone else and someone else. You have 5 people, you got 5 training partners a week. Hey, sorry, I know that you work here. I don't know what time your lunch is. I just want to just bounce certain things off you. Now at work, you've got a mentor. Every lunch you spend with them. During the tea break, you spend with someone else. After work, as a debrief, you spend with someone else. Again, people that are going to help you grow from a career point financially where you need to get there. You go to the man who you can see are building homes, building families, and you say, hey, man, I'm just tired of chasing skirts. The streets are cold. Where do I find quality women? Where do I find these women that I can build with? And I'm actually no, when I go to you must stop digging in the dustbin. Those places that you go Friday, Saturday night, where the girls are naked and showing off their titties and their ass, that's not where you get them. You can go here. Akuli samachit and put you in the right spaces. Hey, sanibona mom spanban, sanibona sispanban. As I'm looking for a quality man, I just don't know. So hey, sis, yabona njoba your titties are hanging out and your ass hanging out. You're attracting the wrong guys. The guys that you're attracting are just objectifying you using an ejaculation hole. So you need to make sure with the way you present yourself and carry yourself, you start attracting that energy. You need to be confident in the right way. Guys, I'm being stuck. And again, I'm stuck in different spaces. I might not be stuck career-wise, but I might be stuck gym-wise. Or I might not be stuck gym-wise. I might be stuck in my relationship. You know, I might not be my family, whatever the case may be. But I'm using the same thing. I'm acknowledging. I'm saying, sharp, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm realizing this is my point A. Okay, what can I let go? What can I let go of? What spaces am I in? Mentally, what should I let go? Because I need to start. And even if I start, even if it's one small thing, push up by 5 every morning. That's a start until I get to point 3 where I can find a mentor, someone that I can actually assist me with that connection of getting to where I need to get faster. I have to get there, guys. We have to grow. We can't find ourselves in the same spaces that we were last year, the year before, and the year before, and the year before. I did a video bleeding about the matrix that are now out into the big bad world. There's so many that will be stuck. They have no clue where to go. They have no clue, and they'll get frustrated, and they'll get angry, and they'll say the world is this, and that's, and this, and this, and they'll get stuck. And they won't know what their next step is. They have no idea until they realize, this is where I'm at. I need to start. Whether starting is redoing my trick, upgrading my marks, now I need to surround myself with a lot of smart kids. So if it means that the kids that were behind me that were in grade 11 when I was in my trick, let me go chill with the ones that were getting A's in grade 11. Connection. And you stuck. In your relationship, you can't get a partner. You can't get a great boyfriend. So you feel frustrated. You're angry at men. Hey, men are trash. Men are rubbish. Hey, men are this, men are that. Because you're angry. Because you're stuck. You don't know what the next step is. You're so angry, this capitalist society, it's all about pulling us black people down. While you're so angry, you're so frustrated because you're stuck. You don't know what your next steps are. You're stuck, but you first have to acknowledge, before you go to the doctor, you first have to acknowledge that you're sick. You have to acknowledge that you're sick. You have to acknowledge that there's a problem here. And then you take that first step. Call him, can I please set up an appointment? That first step, identifying the spaces that you need to be in, identifying the goals. I'd like to have that. I'd like to be that. There's motivation all around us. And once we've seen it, finding a way confidently. And again, this is not easy. None of the things that I'm saying is easy. To go and trying to attach yourself so that you can grow. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Share. Let's teach each other. I'm back. I'm going to try and drop as consistently as I can, understanding that I've got 4 kids and a beautiful family, and I've got career, I've got businesses. So I'm but guys, and so as frustrated as I was before, I am sitting down trying to work on myself in order for me to deliver the best content that I can, which is cool sign and learn from each other. Anyway, share this video far and wide if you think people will benefit. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Hit that like and notification button. And guys, I'm out.